Alright, I don't see you guys at the airport. Alright, never mind. I see you, Race Tech. Where's Doom?
Apparently just next to me. He said he was at K54.
I'm back.
Alright, so we're going to Lowi, or Lima Oscar Whiskey India, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Destination set.
Engine instrument.
I'm all set, and I'm on the active runway waiting on you guys.
Whoa, you're on the active runway?
Yep.
Dude, I haven't even put any of my information in yet.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf
Maybe you
of
should have asked to see if we're ready before we go on.
we hope you
Sounds
enjoy
like a
flying
personal
with us
problem.
today. Before takeoff,
Yeah, for
we
you.
encourage you to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of this aircraft.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on de-ice, because it looks cold as shit, because there's snow. I don't even have my FMC set up yet, though, so... Sounds like a personal problem.
Why are you all the way out on the runway?
Because I want to be. Because I didn't know what gate was taken and what wasn't. So, we're going from Echo Delta Delta Bravo, correct?
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the cabin crew while we display the safety features and procedures of this aircraft in case of an emergency. In an emergency, please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will deploy from the panels overhead. Pull the oxygen mask towards you and place over your head. The mask can be tightened by pulling on the straps at the front of the mask. The bag may not inflate even though oxygen is flowing. If there is smoke in the cabin, the walkway emergency lighting will display to the exits, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that all electronic devices should be turned off for takeoff, and that mobile phones must not be used for the duration
Alright,
of
I'm
the
gonna
flight.
set my FMC now.
We thank you for your attention during this brief presentation. Please notice the cabin light has been turned off, as this is a normal procedure for a nighttime takeoff.
Flight level... I'm gonna fly at 250.
You can go a lot higher than that.
What's that?
You can go a lot higher than that. 355 nautical miles is going to be about an hour flight.
Oh shit, fuck yeah, then I'm gonna go a lot higher than that.
I'm doing 340.
I'll do like 360.
I got a side 400 by Sim Roof.
You're going to be at cruising altitude for like 5 minutes and you're going to start descending.
Me?
No, flight level 400 guy. Okay, so direct between the two airports is 317 nautical miles. My flight plan is 355.
This is far as fuck.
It's just about the same exact distance, maybe a little bit shorter than from Orlando to Atlanta.
So I'm just gonna go direct. I'm not gonna put any waypoints in between.
Get there before any of us. By like 5 minutes at least.
07 right. That's
Maybe
fine.
even 10 or 15.
I'm gonna need that shit to fucking land. Should I put in SIDS or not?
You said you were going direct.
Okay, yeah then, no SIDS. So we got this all set up.
Don't tell me FS Cloud's not gonna work. If it does, I'm gonna have to restart my entire computer.
Wait, God?
Yes.
So should I run a RNAV or a localizer approach? Which one's better?
I would do visual because you're gonna have two mountains you gotta compete with. I wouldn't even bother with RNAV or localizer. Just get it lined up with the runway you want and do a visual.
RNAV is gonna be easier.
RNAV is easier? Okay, thanks. I'll put it in. I don't know whether or not I use it. I just want to have it in my FMC.
Yeah, well, FS Cloud decided to not freaking work for me, so I have to restart my sim. Or no, my computer. Be back in a minute.
He's full of shit. He doesn't have to restart it. He just has to restart FS Cloud.
No, I have to restart my computer.
What are
Shit.
User disconnected from your channel.
Because isn't RNAV a non-precision approach?
Like I said, I would just do VOR. Alrighty, I'm all set and ready to go. Line up with me and we can get this show on the road. Just waiting on my flaps to come down. Boop, boop. Anyway, since Doom decided to pussy out, I think, do you want to just push back and line up with me? Line up behind me? So,
Which runway?
I'm on runway 07 right.
I'm taking 07 left.
So we're taking opposite runways?
Parallel, not opposite.
Oh yeah, you're right, parallel. My bad. Okay,
And I'm back.
Is Doom back yet?
Check the TeamSpeak and find out.
Alright. Are you loaded back in yet?
No, I've got to actually look the sim and then launch FS Cloud and then reconfigure my Airbus.
Okay. I'm getting ready to take off. Are we ready to go? I'm getting antsy.
Preparing for pushback.
So you guys just want to go?
Kinda, sorta.
Alright, I'll try and do this without my checklist then.
Do you really need to do your checklist?
I just said I'll try and do this without my checklist then. Yeah, checklist then.
Air Canada 641 Heavy is pushing back.
Air Canada from Germany to Austria. Yeah, sure. That should be interesting.
November 747. Papa Mike holding short of runway 07 right.
kicked from the server.
No! Why?
Connected. Insufficient permissions.
Why? Why?
At least you didn't have to restart your computer.
I'm
It's
fixing it. You
still-
didn't have to restart your computer because of the server.
It's still saying insufficient client permissions. Failed on iClient Max channel subscription.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm almost done. I just have to get my flight plan back, and then I can put that in, and then I'm good to go.
Am I good for takeoff?
That's honestly up to you. I'm not going to make you wait because because FS Cloud didn't work. You wanna go?
I'm taxiing to the runway now.
Alright, I'll wait for you to get here.
Okay, now FS Cloud is working.
Dun, dun, no,
I just want to confirm that I can see all of you. Where are you guys at right now?
Gate 54.
If that's supposed to be right beside me, I don't see it.
Check the map.
Alright, I'm taking off. November 747, Papa Mike, taking off, runway 07 right.
80 knots.
Okay, yeah,
80
I'm starting so I can see you guys.
Gear up.
So you said it's about an hour flight?
Just under, like maybe 55, 56 minutes, give or take, depending on wind.
I'm gonna play an episode of Mythbusters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started the in-flight movie displayed on the screens at the front of the cabin. You will find a set of headphones in the seat pocket in front of you, and you can adjust the language and volume on the controls in your armrest.
Alright, well, I'm clear to the runway, I'm clear to the airport, I've initiated my flight plan, we're good to go.
Rip. Wait, are you flying direct or are you on?
I'm flying direct.
Yeah, you're gonna get there at least 20 minutes before I do.
It's fine by me. We'll find out if I land successfully or not.
What if you cheat, huh?
If I cheat, I'm not gonna cheat. I can't cheat, I have FS passengers on, so I can't slew.
Same with FS Cloud, it'll tell us if you cheat.
It won't tell you if I slew unless I go way too fast. I've already tried that out with Naughty.
Wait, does FS passengers and if you slew or?
FS passengers disable slew, warp, time acceleration, all that good shit.
Can someone tell me what just got added onto my permissions? I can't really look right now.
It was a hidden normal thing I did, no worries, B.
Alright.
Same thing for me, I take it?
Yeah.
Ladies and
Damn, you
gentlemen,
should be able
it's
to
now
enjoy
safe
your
to use
avatar
all
in any
electronic devices.
size whenever you
Please
feel
remember that
like it.
mobile phones must remain switched off for the duration
Oh,
of
okay.
your
Thanks.
flight.
I'll do that in a sec.
No worries, just thought I'd let you know. Hopefully it works.
Yeah.
Passing 10,000 feet, Captain. I'll contact departure and find out if they can clear us above 250 knots, Captain. They've lifted the speed restriction. We're okay to go above 250 knots now.
Bravo Echo Romeo 13, this is Narita International Ground. You are cleared for taxi to the active runway 34 left. Hold short 34 left.
June, how long until you're ready?
Pushing back right now.
Okay, cool. I'm just waiting by 07 left. Are you taking off from here as well?
Correct. Yeah, I got 07 left.
The captain has turned off the seatbelt signs. You may now take off your seatbelt, but we encourage you to remain seated with your seatbelt fastened at all times.
June, are you ready for takeoff?
I told you I was pushing back like 3 minutes ago, man. I'm not going to be ready for takeoff for at least another couple.
Okay, you want me to wait for you?
It's up to you.
I'll sit around and I should have enough fuel to wait here.
Hardly even a group flight anymore. It's okay.
Yeah, I want to get my fuel a little bit more, so I'll just wait here.
I'm taxiing.
It's still a group flight. What are you going off about?
Not when you're probably going to be about 100 nautical miles in front of us.
Bravo Echo Romeo 13.
Nah, you
Line
guys
up and
catch
wait
up on
on
flying
34
heavy.
left.
7-4 cruise is faster than the A320.
Yeah. I'm only gonna be pushing 302 knots though.
I have no idea how fast that's going to be if that's indicated.
That's indicated.
Yeah, then I have no idea how fast that's going to be. I could probably calculate it if you have no wind.
I have weather turned off completely.
Do you have wind though?
No. Weather's turned
Okay,
off.
what's your cruising altitude then?
360.
May I ask where you're going?
I'll be flying Mach 6.28. 0.628.
I'm trying to locate runway 07 right or 07 left.
Reaching transition
Bravo
altitude,
Echo
Captain.
Romeo
Right,
13.
yeah.
Wind is 270 at 8. After departure,
Yeah, I see you in front of me.
4,000 feet. Runway heading. You are cleared for takeoff.
Am I going the right way?
Runway 07 right is the one I took off from.
That doesn't help me any.
Or I'm flight level's 350, not 36.
So your ground speed should be approximately 372 knots, am I correct?
Yep. Sounds about right.
Well, what is it?
What you said. Just what it looks like.
Oh, okay, so I was right. Alright, yeah, I see runway 7 left in front of me. I'm ready to go if you are.
I'm also ready to go. I'll be taking off.
No, wait. It's 330. My ground speed's gonna be 330.
Then you have a massive headwind.
Air Canada 6421 Heavy, taking off for 7 left.
It's not arming my speed brakes for some reason.
Cool.
Take off?
747 is not arming my speed brakes.
Why do you need to arm speed brakes? Don't tell me you're on approach.
No, not on approach yet.
Why are you arming your speed brakes?
We are now
Because I want to
serving
get everything set up for the landing beforehand. I've already got my auto brakes on.
I'm looking at my flight plan. I have a massive 180 turn as soon as I take off. Air Canada 6421 Heavy, rolling.
Oh, there is a delay then. I see you taking off right now.
Yeah, I just pushed up my throttles about 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, well, I don't see you there. Now you're actually going. Okay, taxiing position. Lufthansa 1226.
Bravo Echo Romeo 13. Narita International departure. After passing 4,000 feet, you can resume your own navigation.
And yet
Goodbye.
again, for some reason, TOG did not initiate. That's weird.
You shouldn't need takeoff go around in a 777 on this runway.
Bruh, my top of cruise and the top of descent are really close together.
Lufthansa 1226 taking off runway 07 left.
Oh, that's why my I'll never beat up disengaged for some weird reason.
Bravo Echo Romeo 13, Hong Kong International here. You are permitted to follow your flight plan until we contact you again. Expect runway 07 left.
I'm expecting runway 26, so better give me runway 26.
I engaged my autopilot, and I felt like it was kind of early, and then I realized I was already at 10,000 feet.
Nice. Where are you going north, Bryce?
In the process of a turn right now. There we go, now it's showing the front line. What on earth?
BRB.
I see human ATC somewhere in Slovakia.
how do you check with the ATCs?
If you look at FS Cloud, you'll see large red circles, airport code, and a frequency where there's human ATC. Not where we're going, but there is ATC somewhere for Vodka.
Oh dang, you just closed it. That's it.
For whatever reason, I'm still under a speed restriction of 220 knots.
$250 knots under flight level 180 unless you get clearance from tower.
I know, but I'm on flight level 358 and I'm still getting restricted to 220.
From ATC? Really?
No, from the waypoint. I think I might just remove it.
No, because it's funny, Delta doesn't believe me, but that shit's true.
My next waypoint is called Abacus.
Penis!
This is weird. Does anybody know, like, I'm trying to ascend because I'm just, like, doing my initial climb, but it's, like, restricted to going 18,000 feet.
What's restricted to 18,000?
Just, like, I have my autopilot on, but I can't go above 18,000 feet. It's not letting me.
Check your events menu. Are you being restricted by a waypoint?
Still doing that check.
Sounds like a personal problem, buddy.
F off, mate.
Do you have a working FMC?
Flying around.
What are you flying? Airbus, Boeing?
7-3.
Default?
Yeah, I'm just putzing around. I'm bored.
Alright, I don't know then. Did you set your, have you set your altitude on your autopilot correctly?
Yeah, it says 31,000.
Sure it's not 3,100?
No, it has 5 digits, I'm pretty sure.
What's your vertical speed set to? Positive, negative, 000?
Positive 2000.
Ooh, change that to 1200. Let me know how that works.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's still not working. I think it might just be the waypoint, so I'm just gonna level off, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I know sometimes if you set that shit too high, with the default Boeing, it's not gonna tell you that the thingy's unachievable, depending on what you have your speed set to. So if your speed's too low, and your altitude set too high, and your vertical increase speed is too high, it's not gonna do it. But the default won't tell you that.
Slayer, you flying direct?
I am flying direct.
Oh, okay. I'm about 160 miles out from the top of the set.
What? Are you serious? Was he really trying to get nudes from a 15-year-old and he's 24? Are they gonna submit that shit to the police?
I'm back. You guys still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Nope.
Are they? Oh, go ahead. Wrong chat. Are they gonna submit that shit to the police?
Hello.
Hey, Deb.
What's new, good?
Not a lot. Just recently got my Cessna 182 to work again in P3D.
Nice.
There's that. How about you?
Not much. Starting my computer on and seeing what everybody's doing.
3 of us, that's me, God, and Rice, are flying from Echo Delta Delta Bravo, if you know how you pronounce that, I'm not gonna even try,
Yo,
to
link me that
Innsbruck.
Reddit shit. I wanna check that shit out.
I got you. A little European adventure, huh?
Yeah.
That's fucking disturbing.
The airport's in Brandenburg. Oh, that's all I know. I don't know the actual name of the airport.
Yep, I've been stuck on my MD-11, man, trying to perfect that thing, how I fly it, and it's tough.
I don't think I could get the MD-11 to work for me, so I never really tried it.
I've got 2 of them right now, and they both kind of work pretty well, but like it's like that plane's natural elements in the air. It doesn't like to be on the ground. It doesn't like to come in for a landing. It doesn't even like taking off very much.
I wonder how Lufthansa Cargo flies one into Quito every week then.
Yeah, but like from my understanding, like only like some of the most experienced pilots get to fly MD-11s for like Martin Air and DHL and stuff.
But that's because MD-11s is a shit can tuna can. It fucking sucks.
I don't know. I think it's brilliant.
They're not easy to fly either.
It does what pretty much a 747 can do, but it does it with one less engine. You know?
Not a lot of pilots fly them, A, because they suck, B, because they have 3 engines, and they either have enough hours for a dual engine, and so they don't have their quad engine, and it's just a weird engine rating, because you have to have I think you have to have a 3
TriStar.
Your TriStar. Not a lot of pilots get it.
Yeah, I've got a Lockheed TriStar as well in my arsenal of planes here. I've always been a fan of tri-jets. I don't know why. I like the way that they ride on their column of thrust rather than being pushed through the air. Or like drugged through the air like a modern plane does. Like I noticed like jet engines on modern planes, like you're getting further and further forward, you know, of the wing.
Ah.
And it's like turning a plane into a front-wheel drive, you know. It's like, oh, let's go back to the old propeller days, I guess, right?
I can see where you're going with that.
But I know there's reasons for it, though. Like, it aids in stability, keeps the sound away from the passengers or something, right? It increases air intake pressure on the intake fans.
I'm coming up on my top of descent.
Alert to odd. You've got a 747F 400-F approaching Lowi at the moment from the other direction, presumably from runway 8.
Wait, we have a what?
PMDG 747-400F approaching from the west. He's not that far out.
Are you guys doing ATC again?
That is fucking insane, bro.
Oh
Do you have
my.
a chat? Can you link the link for the
Oh
chat box?
my god, I just saw the funniest post on Facebook. Okay, there's a picture of Dora, and it's going, Dora, and then there's a picture of Trump, and goes, deported. Oh my god.
Yeah, you heard Facebook's getting sued, right?
No, what for?
For what?
The inventors of the real Oculus claim that Facebook has stolen their idea, and there's a $200 billion lawsuit against them now.
Wait, Oculus?
Yeah, there's this video game company's claiming they invented it like years before Facebook did, and then Facebook just stole their patent or whatever and claimed it's Google Oculus now.
Well, if you're talking about like head motion tracker, I don't really know who made that, but a lot of companies have that ability. They've come out with their own inventions. You know, Sony's got one.
This is a straight lawsuit against the developers of Oculus Rift.
Oh, against Oculus? I thought it was against Facebook.
But Facebook owns Oculus. Or something like that.
Okay, so who's getting sued?
Google, Facebook, and Oculus all as one.
And who's suing them?
Oh, that was one thing I didn't find out yet, was what the name of the company was. The news station just was claiming it was, an outdated video games. But the source claims that this happened, so... You know, the slanty news. I'm gonna look it up right now.
God. Curse to God.
You're not a true believer, you're never going to hear his voice.
Are you planning anything special when we get to our destination, Captain? You can come shopping with me if you want.
Hey, hang on a second, I'll be right back. I need to check on my dog.
Okay.
What cars are connecting?
Try crashing with Task Manager and restarting it.
Okay, they're claiming that, they said that the lawsuit's... Wait, hold on, what's going on? It said ZeniMax is claiming they invented it before Oculus. It says Facebook loses $500 million, lawsuit ends February 1st, 2017, so it already ended. And it looks like Facebook lost. Let's read into this one.
Radio check.
Loud and clear. Okay, a Dallas, Texas jury awarded yesterday $500 million to ZeniMax after finding Oculus co-founder Palmer Lucie and by extension Oculus failed to comply with the non-disclosure agreement that they signed. They also say that Oculus did not misappropriate trade secrets as intended by ZeniMax, and of the $500 million, Oculus is paying out $200 million for breaking the NDA and $50 million for copyright infringement. Oculus and Lowi have agreed to pay $50 million for false designation, and Eddb has to pay $150 million for the same. I don't know who Eddb is.
Wow, bro.
I was just so stupid this YouTube video. I thought you were going to just tell you all about it. The title of the
Blog it.
Yeah, the title of the video. The title of the video is "Why Can't We Fly Planes in Space?" And it's like.
Watched that same video 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, I had that in my recommended. I didn't even bother watching it.
Honestly, there's no reason why an airplane can't fly in space other than the fact that its engines won't get it there.
Why does that have to be 10 minutes before I
Yeah, I just explained it in like 5 seconds.
Exactly.
F off, Vox.
That's why they invented the ramjet engine to bridge the gap between space and air travel.
My VNAV just stopped working for some reason.
Hey, welcome to the club, man.
The gulag.
Now all you have to do is your LNAV will fail, and you can take my spot as the best FMC pilot.
I'm back. What about best FMC pilot now?
You're not the best FMC pilot. I'm the best FMC pilot.
I'm saying now that his LNAV's not working, all he has to do is figure a way to cut off his VNAV, and he'll be just as good as me.
God.
What's up?
You've got and that 747 is about 40 miles out.
I see it.
Also, do you know what the minimum? What are the minimums for official approach?
Actually, you know what? There's a rebuttal to this. There actually is an airplane that bridges the gap between space and air, and that's the space shuttle.
Yeah,
Flies in space and air.
As far as minimums go, I'm not entirely sure. I think because we're flying into Innsbruck, there are actually some
minimums
exceptions.
depend on the airport.
Maddie Poo. Hi.
Where would I find it?
Retard.
Right here, hang on.
Retard.
Take a look.
Retard.
It's not working.
What's up, mofos?
Unstable.
An aroused gopher.
What are you up to?
I think you can. I think you can find the minimums on that website there. That PDF.
Oh, I'm so fucking with it right now.
Where do I look?
Nah, you're just too high, too high.
Oh, I would love to be high right now.
I'm saying, how's my airplane do every time?
Yeah, we know you like to be high, Nihilus. You have a lot of lungs in your cancer.
Hey, I have a massive mad cold, and I have a toothache not from this world. I deserve to be high at this point.
A man cold, not to be confused with the female cold.
No, that's a huge difference.
Why is my door open?
I have no clue where to find the minimums on this chart.
So I just realized some guys ripped me. My 747 has a curtain instead of a door. So unfortunately, I'm vulnerable to terrorist attacks. I'm going to have my throat slit and I'm going to die from the terrorist.
Hey, there's two things that are terrorist proof. A thin curtain and fuzzy red railings.
Just, you know, if they put pig blood on the curtain, I think we'll be okay. They won't touch it.
Yeah.
Put some Talmud on there too, just to be sure.
In case there's Hindu terrorists.
Exactly.
The terrorist secretary of India.
Thank you, come again.
Yes, the infinite love of Buddha and his wisdom has taught me to hijack this plane.
Our service is receiving messages from your plane. If I send possible virus.
All units, please refrain from saying aloha snark in the TeamSpeak.
But yeah, Blig, I'm gonna land this. Hopefully, this airport that I'm landing the 747 at is not equipped.
You know, what would the world be like without the infinite compassion of Ganesh?
So I'm gonna attempt to land the 747 and
No.
hopefully, if I land, I have a bet going with Doom.
I'm a vacuum.
Places go.
Your mom's a vacuum. Cause she sucks all night.
Oh yeah.
Yummy, yummy. I give her some of that goodies.
Like bleach.
So, if I land at Lowi, I get to go play CSGO. If I don't, I gotta keep
Not
mine.
big goblin.
Hey, Nautilus, guess what I'm doing?
Scratching the balls.
I was just doing that, but no, not right now.
Well, it still gives me half a point.
Fair enough. Alright, half a point for Nautilus. I am attempting to land a 747 at Innsbruck.
And fire
Oh, by the way,
rescue
God.
personnel are waiting.
God, you need to help me with that file you uploaded with all those planes, because it didn't work for me. Is it FSX planes?
No, it's for P3D only.
Yeah, I tried different ways, but for some reason it didn't work for me. So
Why didn't it work? It worked for everybody else that's used it.
I probably did something wrong. I'm asking you nicely to, at some point, help me with it.
Oh yeah, I'll help you with it for sure, man. I'm not gonna say no to helping you. Just
I even admitted that I might have done something wrong. That's half a point there, so I'm up 1 point.
It's alright, Nas. What error message were you getting?
Oh, I don't remember that now. It's a few days ago.
Yeah, 'cause
I don't think I got any error message. It was just when I started the sim and tried to find the planes, I didn't find them.
Oh, yeah, they're all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, I went through. I have over 400 planes, and not one single of them were those planes.
Did you try searching for it?
You mean in the search bar in Flight Simulator?
Yeah, did you try searching for it?
No, I just looked through the list manually.
Yeah, since you have over 400 planes, I'd suggest searching for it. You might be able to find it that way. Did you check your folder and make sure they were there?
Are they gonna be in SimObject and airplanes, or do they have their own map
No,
or
they'd
folder?
be in SimObject airplanes. Check and make sure it's installed to begin with. If not, rerun the installer.
I'm actually gonna do that now.
What?
Is Delta here again?
Oh shit, did someone actually get banned?
Banned? What?
Okay, who got banned? We need to admit.
Wow.
It was me.
Excuse me.
Bound for an hour for disrespect/@hat. Why'd you ban him, UFS?
Because he said damn you, UFS. And triggered rage.
No, this server's been having a lot of glitches lately. I got kicked for no reason and no one actually kicked me.
Oh.
Yeah, but this actually says JC Down was banned for an hour from the server by UFS004.
Well, there's probably a reason for it. There's no point in speculating. Well, he didn't get permaban. He got 1 hour ban.
Yeah, Matt, there's the server. I got kicked twice from the server because UFS was deciding to be mean to me. Wink, wink.
Oh yeah, God. Minimums are apparently 2,660.
Hey, can I get somebody's help who's on FS Cloud? Go out. I'm like not far away from the airport. I don't think I'm like 70 miles from Innsbruck. Can somebody just tell me if I'm like alive and I'm showing up?
What's your name on UFS? Or
It's Panther.
You are definitely alive because I can hear you talking.
No. It's Panzer.
So you banned him because he changed his name to Big
Panzer.
Crap?
And where are you located right now?
I'm like 62 miles from Lowi.
Right, but in which direction?
I have no earthly idea. Hold on. I don't even know how to tell.
Alright, I'm starting my descent, guys.
Oh, I'm heading south-ish. So I'd be north of the airport, I think.
I don't... Are you close to anyone else?
I don't even know how to tell.
Look on your UFS program.
Is UFS doing all this?
Why can't people just stop messing about with their tags?
Ah, okay.
Crap, is the runway elevation like 10,000 feet?
It's an hour.
I've just met an old couple who were going on holiday for their 50th wedding anniversary. It's so
I try not to
romantic.
give myself any tags.
Are you married, Captain?
I gave myself one tag, and that was the World of Warship one.
I
I got that
have
one
all
too.
my tags for a reason.
But I know, but look at the tags. Wait. Look at what he gave himself.
Yeah, I see.
You have to earn those.
Can I put a trainee one on me?
And he removed his probation.
How do you remove his probation?
Apparently in the permissions, you can still do that. As far as your training tag, go with Vader or something, or on one of the guys on an introductory flight, and then you'll get it. That's how you get it.
Okay.
Can I get my JFO back?
God.
Yep.
You
That's
can't,
2,660.
you can't just give yourself tags that you have to earn. Things like the warship, that's a game. You don't have to earn that tag, you can have it.
Steam user. I mean,
Oh,
assuming that
God.
was-
Yes.
This might be the problem. These planes are for P3D versions 3. I have only version 2.
That sounds like the problem.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna save those anyway.
I have the professional license, which is the version 3. Let's see, I have Potty Mouth, Pirate, Pimp, Forza, Universal Flight Saver, Mod,
You
Tell
don't
me
need
which
half
one
of
of
them.
those did you earn other than the potty mouth, which is kind of a given. You don't have to earn any of those. The mod one you gotta earn it in a different way. But you just can't let you make yourself up a flight instructor. What did you learn in our program? You didn't even go through our program. So now you're captain, you're a senior officer. What's going on?
UFS, can I get texting permissions?
Oh, by the way, Matt is not able to speak for some reason.
Thank you.
Hey UF, is there even like the training program still going?
Yeah, it's still going.
Always.
Who's the flight instructor?
Look at the people's icons. Who has a flight instructor icon?
Mr. Burger. Yeah, like I haven't even given up my trainee tag yet, man, because I don't think I've evolved past that level yet personally. I sure would like a stripe one day.
I had my junior flight officer for a while, and then I reset my computer, and I don't think I got it back.
Yeah, I think it's more of me anyway, though. I personally don't think I'm ready for the stripe. You know, I think I'm still a pretty shitty pilot, so
No, you're
I'm not going to take it yet. I can't land my MD-11, man. Come on.
Exactly. No. I refuse. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't think you're a bad pilot. I just think you need to work on making sure you're looking at all the right instruments when you're landing and whatnot.
I just need to figure out, like, how in the simulator that weight affects the flight and such, you know? Because you don't really have a feel for it, you know? It's not like you feel the weight underneath it, you know?
The weight only counts if you have it in your settings. I mean, if you have turned that shit off, then weight doesn't matter.
Well, like I've been noticing, part of my problem is like I kind of fly the MD-11 with a different weight every time. You know, sometimes it'll be heavy, sometimes it'll be light. You know, but obviously when it's nice and lightweight, I barely have to flare at all, and the thing will land touchdown soft. You know, if there's a lot of weight in there, I can start flaring at 1,000 feet, the thing will still hit the ground at 1,000 feet per second.
Decision. Matt can't talk.
Decision.
Yeah, he typed that in the chat a few minutes ago that he couldn't speak, and I heard him when I logged in or when I came here, but then suddenly he got quiet.
God, no. Take that off.
God, I have you over an airport right now, so I'm getting closer to you.
Yeah.
What I need is oh, sorry.
I'm on approaching final for runway 26.
You know what that tag means?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are descending to
Are
our
you a
destination.
Bitcoin extraordinaire? Do you know what extraordinaire means?
Yes,
and ensure
I
all
definitely
seats
do.
and tray tables
So
are
if some
upright
new
and
person
locked
came in
position.
and just asked you some random fucking question about what a Bitcoin knot is, you would be able to answer that.
Oh, totally.
Okay, what's a Bitcoin knot?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
But I at least deserve the Bitcoin miner one, because I'm a miner.
Why? Yo, I haven't seen you on the charts in over a day.
Well, I haven't been on the charts in over a day because I've been on my computer literally since yesterday.
I think Doom has hashed more than you.
I wouldn't say it's a competition. I'm just hashing when I'm not on Flight Simulator.
Dot, I have you 6.5 miles coming across mile 12 o'clock.
Sounds about
Well,
right.
hang on.
The people that have questions about Bitcoin, that's what the Bitcoin extraordinaire tag is about.
I can answer basic questions.
What's the best way for a retailer to get started taking Bitcoin or accepting Bitcoin at their business?
At their business?
Yeah.
That's not a basic question.
Yes, it is. Sure it is, and it's a damn good one.
Yep, my family business is considering accepting Bitcoin as payment form and considering getting started involved in it.
Oh, shizzle, where's my OS?
Yeah, they'll hook you up with a couple of links that'll help you get on that straight away. But basically all you need is a wallet. So, yeah, they have proof of sale systems that are designed to accept Bitcoin. Subway, for example, takes Bitcoin, and they use the QR, the quick reference scan. Set up.
Oh, okay. So I need a specific scanner to accept Bitcoin, or I can use basically what I have already?
QR, you know what a QR is? Quick
Actually, I do not.
QR? Oh, you've seen them everywhere, you just don't.
It's that
They're the little square deal that looks kind of like a pattern.
Oh, it's like the little thing next to the card swipe machine, right?
Yeah, you can scan it. Scan QR, quick reference code. They're everywhere, you just don't pay any attention to them. But you can find them on everything, probably everything in your cabinet, everything you buy. A lot of products have QRs instead of barcodes.
But you can use you can pay off your phone for paying with Bitcoins, right? You can just tap your phone to the machine, right?
You're not tapping, you're scanning a QR code and then sending the proper amount of Bitcoins. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're passing transition altitude,
Wait.
Captain.
God, are you landing with an ILS, or is that an RNAV?
RNAV.
Oh, okay.
Isn't there no ILS there?
No.
Yeah, there is.
ILS.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure
I thought
there's
there
no
was.
ILS. The sim might have it, but according to the airport information, there's no ILS.
I'm just gonna run
ILS
it
or not, one way or another, you will get down. In one piece or 20 million pieces.
I'm just surprised I caught up to you.
747, I'm going with the ladder.
Oh, I got you.
But hey, Barry, you know what I need in Flight Simulator? I need to get more confidence in flying slowly in a big plane, you know? Like, I feel like 150 knots is too slow and really it's too fast sometimes.
I don't know, you can easily fly slower than that. 777, I've flown a an approach at like 130 knots.
Yep, same here.
Just scroll down there to the second section. And then it'll tell you how to accept Bitcoin as a merchant retailer. You're welcome. Thank you. Come again.
Ooh, thanks.
Oh, by the way, here's a nice cherry on top. Businesses who reported accepting Bitcoins reported 20% increase in their profit margins. And this is due to the zero pretty much transaction scalability of Bitcoin. So when you process payments in these ways, you're not going to have to pay a high, per processing payment. It'll be like 13 cents, 15 cents to process a payment.
I don't think my autopilot's gonna land me successfully. I think I'm gonna hit the mountain.
Whoops.
Fly over the airport, look for the wide open valley for you to be able to turn around, and that's what the airliners usually do when they're landing.
Yeah, because it's doing it, instead of doing it over the, over that side, it's doing it over the mountain side.
Okay, what runway are you trying to land on?
26, which is the one closest to the mountains.
Oh, that's the one where you can't really turn around. You'd have to climb, get out of the valley, and then turn around and then descend again.
Hey, Dub, if you go further on setting this up, you talk to me first. Don't do a Coinbase or Zappo or any kind of deal, because then you're subject to taxes and stuff. So
yeah, you're gonna be my go-to guy for this if we do get involved with it. Right now, it's just considering because my wife is still shaky on the subject, of course. But for me, it's smart business. Like if somebody comes in and says they wants to pay with bitcoins, turning a person away is turning away money. It seems like a bad business,
Bank angle. Yeah, but when you get it sorted out and you want to talk to me, we'll that'll be enough to get you started on what you want to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna link that up to my wife and see what she has to say about it.
Your wife?
Yeah, she owns the business just like I do. 50% business partner.
A real wife or a dog or? No, I never heard. To me, he seems like he was single, so that's why I'm asking. He's always on his computer, and I never hear any nagging women in the background. So,
my wife's not a nagger. That's why I married her.
We already have clearance.
yeah, but she sure made you poor.
Actually, no. My profitability has increased 200% since I married my wife.
Oh, so she's poor then?
No, I'm the poor one.
No, I think she's got the money.
She runs the whole thing. She's the big boss there. She runs the whole entire company, and when she shows up, people fucking snap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's got the masters in business association and business administration or whatever, and I'm just an engineer. So obviously she's the smart one.
Yeah, she's the CEO, the head cheese, the big kahuna.
Hey, I don't got a problem with that. I mean, I like powerful women.
Fuck. No.
And she didn't bat on the eyes either. We're still hurt.
God, what's your landing speed?
My landing speed's gonna be like 150 knots, like so really close to stall speed.
Man, have you fixed your talk problem yet?
I'm landing 134.
I'm just running around in circles, confused as to where the airport is.
No reason you can't. The only thing that's different is press to talk is forced across all users. So you have to set press to talk.
I'm trying to slipstream to slow down though, because I'm way too fast right now.
Who can poke?
Who am I gonna poke?
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Oh my god, I just broke a rule.
I'm on request.
Yeah, UFS is old enough to give you consent, so don't worry, he can't press charges.
God, did you have to use speed brakes on your approach?
Do I have what?
Did you need speed brakes on your approach?
No.
Did you land successfully? Or are you...
Not yet. I'm still coming in. I have the runway in sight. I'm slipstreaming it in though.
Oh dear.
Slipstreaming it in?
You know when you apply rudder and aileron?
It's just
Slip, drift.
2500. Or sideways slipping?
It's used to slow down and cut altitude.
I call it going sideways.
I'm actually doing a very successful job at it, surprisingly. I figured I would have crashed by now.
It's way easier with rudder pedals, I'll tell you that much.
And not if your joystick twists.
No, my joystick twists too, but it's still easier with rudder pedals.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please notice the cabin lights have been turned off as this is normal
But yeah, the reason that
nighttime landing.
you don't hear me working too much Nautilus is because like I'm OBD2 and before specialist, so like all the new cars today are beyond my expertise. I only get called into the shop to work on cars that are old school, like 57 Chevys and shit.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I love working on carburetors and early fuel injection.
Yeah, I don't
Just
know if I'm
so
going to be able to land the 747 here, honest to God truth.
Just so you know, God, I am inspecting you. Make me proud.
I
Do
told
one
you
of
wouldn't be
those
able to do
landings you did on that island where we were.
Key West? That's what I'm
Yeah.
going for. Do you see
Well-
me slipstreaming it in though?
Easy on the stick.
Oh my
You're not
god.
slipstreaming, you're fucking drifting sideways.
It's like when Delta says flight level 5,000.
400. Sink rate. Easy on the stick. Look at
Oh
your
guys,
rate.
you need to see this.
200.
I'm inspecting God, and I have my camera angle straight behind him, and this is how it looks.
40. 30. 20. 10. Reverse.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have
God, it looks like you like death.
80 knots.
If
Well,
that's your approach.
To be honest, his landings were pretty much acceptable
Dude, I think I have
for
this
not being a pilot.
Wait, that's
Oh,
not
I landed! I successfully
the-
landed,
Please remain
bitch!
seated until the
I
exit
get
That's
off!
the first one. Is any of you is any of you 41 pilot or Panzer?
Yeah, that's me.
Is Panzer you?
Yeah, I'm Panther. I'm just
Uh,
going over the airport.
oh jeez.
I
Where are you?
successfully landed on the runway. Suck it.
And oh yeah, Nautilus, I like to jokingly call myself the crash test dummy too, because like, I test a lot of the race cars that we build.
That would explain a lot.
At all.
I'm like really confused because
Alright,
I
so
wonder-
it's official. It's official. You can land a 747 at Lowi. Suck it, dude.
With
I-
how much runway to go?
Well, he used half the runway before he landed.
Yeah, because I was too high.
Alright,
By the way,
realistically,
Panzer.
you don't have any gear left, so I say no, that's a failed landing.
I don't say that's a failed landing. I successfully landed.
Not realistically, though. If you did that in real life, your gear would have heated up from how much braking you would have had to have done if you touched down halfway down that runway.
My brakes did heat up though.
Yeah,
and that's all they
could-
do in Flight Simulator.
I could see
they
his
only heat
wheel
up, but in
falling
real
off.
life, they would actually pop off and explode.
Yeah, there's a huge explosion here on the runway, so the next 3,000 airplanes needs to go around.
Oh god.
Specifically 3,000.
Yeah, specifically.
Yeah.
3,000 need to go around.
Yeah, well, I successfully landed, and according to FS Cloud, my landing was great.
You really do
You
have
can
to
crash your
in order to
plane
get it.
and still get perfect.
I wouldn't say perfect, but to get a great landing, you don't have to make a really good landing at all.
Yeah, I could like do a barrel roll, make all my passengers throw up, and it would still be rated great.
I can land at
Hey,
negative 1,000 feet per minute and still get a good landing.
Do manage to land his plane, or bounce his plane, I don't know which, so hard that it actually bounced up again and then landed, and he still got perfect.
That's because he's got crash on.
No, because FS Cloud, it rates everything, including your touchdown sync rate. And that time, my touchdown sync rate was like over 700 feet per minute, and it still counted as perfect. The only thing you really have to worry about if you want to get perfect landings every time is your max speed differential and vertical speed differential. That's the one that's really sensitive.
My max sync rate differential was 770 feet per minute. My touchdown sync rate, though, was negative 70 feet per minute. My max sync rate was 1804 feet per minute. My average sync rate was 1008 feet per minute.
That's within the numbers, but like that it's only for like the last like 30 seconds or something before you land is what it's rating, right?
Anyway, all I have to say, Doom, is suck it. I successfully landed, and I'm gonna.
I wouldn't call it successful.
You're just jelly. Why don't you take a 747 in here then?
I prefer not to land unrealistically and amateurish.
Bruh, I'm sure you could actually
Now I'm not starting to feel so bad for crashing because I'm flying as real as it gets on
Ladies and
FS6.
gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and ensure you have
I'm
all your
gonna
personal
inspect
items
Doom.
and carry-on luggage.
In his...
Well, I still have some flying to do before I actually land. There's another valley beyond this runway that I have to fly into so that I can turn around and then set up for my approach.
I really like that you had the cones with you and the external power on your right hand door side.
You know that's the model matching glitch that Aerosoft has.
And you also have Lufthansa livery, which, according to you, is the worst livery ever.
I never said that, and you know it.
That's really
You
just
complain about me using it all the time.
Because you do use it all the time.
No.
And how efficiency purposes, Nautilus, when you take the tug and the air compressor and everything with you, you know, like you don't have to wait for it when you get there.
And how is complaining that you use Lufthansa all the time in any way related to Lufthansa being the worst livery, in my opinion?
What's wrong with Lufthansa?
Because you said so?
Exactly. Because I didn't say so.
Well, you are a sheep.
Okay, Nautilus just called me a sheep and I'm a little confused.
Court date.
Doom, are you landing?
I didn't know what to say.
Nautilus, I'm taking you to court.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I don't want a court date.
And if I was to actually select the worst livery, in my opinion, for the Airbus, I would have to go with Spirit.
Yeah.
Hashtag triggered.
Either Spirit
I don't think I've ever
the
used it.
old colors.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody else doesn't like the Spirit liveries either.
Well, I like their digital, digital livery. I don't like their blue tail livery with the yellow shit on it.
Even the digital livery is like,
Just to double check for someone to confirm, for an RNAV approach, I do not select localizer or approach button, but I use LNAV and VNAV.
Correct. If you're flying a Boeing aircraft, when you fly an RNAV approach, you need LNAV and VNAV.
Okay, thank you. And Doom, are you about to land?
I have, I'd say, 20 nautical miles before I turn around and start getting ready for my landing, yeah.
I might be landing before you, because I'm turning base.
Oh, thank you.
Base.
I need... Who the hell is that?
I have.
Underscore Rice Tech is turning base for runway 26.
Who is pilot 41 pilot?
Random. I don't think he's related to any of us.
No, but he has a great fucking plane. FedEx.
Where?
I wish Delta was here.
FedEx Deliverance Vegas.
Oi! My friend needs Vegas. Do a pushback.
That was
Push
a
back to
beautiful
me.
landing, though.
Man, now I want Vegas.
You never saw that article where those thieves steal tons of Zuega's coffee?
No. But if people actually steal Vegas coffee, that proves that it's fucking tasty.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find some good Swiggies around here.
There's only one good Vegas.
Alright, guys, I will be back.
But there's a lot of
stream.
fake
I'm
Swiggies
gonna
out
change
there.
games. Which means I gotta change.
Where like they say it's Swiggy style. It's like Costa Rican
stream.
blends. You know, it's not the real
I'm gonna
thing.
change stream software.
Yeah, but that's with all the copies. I mean, they're
Boy
not.
Wonder, hi, how are you?
They're not allowed to
I am,
make
getting off
the
flight sim.
exact same thing as Vegas, so they make a copy with it with different ingredients, but it's not even near.
I think there's like a Jamaican coffee that's it's spelled differently, but they still pronounce it Swiggies or something. And that's like,
Hey,
I don't know,
God.
like coffee and berries or something.
God,
Yes.
why have you zoomed in your cam?
Because it follows my head.
But why does it zoom? I mean,
I don't know why it zooms. I have to fix that feature. But it follows my head.
that's fucking annoying.
It moves.
So does mine when I touch it.
Are you guys talking about dicks?
You wish.
Sounds like it. Hey, Beer,
Air Canada 6421 joining final for runway 26.
Yeah, you guys will have to go around. And at this time it's not a joke, because that FedEx is... Well, it depends from what side you're coming from, though.
It's okay, I have collisions.
Anyway, I'm gonna change stream software. I'll be back.
Yeah,
he
but
doesn't.
if